Don't you know how to memorize words and expand your vocabulary in a proper way? Don't worry. Then watch the video until the end. I'm gonna give you 6 powerful methods which, if you follow, you will be able to learn vocabulary 10 times faster. And last one is my favorite. So, hey everyone, I'm Rubia and welcome back to my channel English with Ruby. Today is the day 17th of my 30-day English speaking challenge, and today's topic, it is actually most requested topic. A lot of people have been asking me to make a video on this topic, how to expand our vocabularies. So it is too simple. There are only 6 methods which I'm going to give you, and if you follow those 6 methods, you're going to learn words faster. Okay, so without wasting any more time, let's start today's video. So the first method, reading and listening. Yes, you heard me right. Reading and listening, very important to expand your vocabulary, because when we read or we listen anything, that time we come across a lot of vocabularies and a lot of new words which we don't know the meaning, right? So you have to read and listen a lot. If you don't want to read, no worries, just listen to any podcast or English videos. It will really help you. This is first one. The second one, keep a notebook. Whenever you come across a new word, just write it down on your notebook. Because if you don't write it down in your notebook, you will forget after a few times. So writing helps you to keep the words which you don't know the meaning. This is second one. The third one, learning words by topic. Yes. For example, let me explain this one. What do I mean? How to learn words by topic. For example, you have chosen one topic, weather, and just learn words related to weathers. For example, now it's raining, right? So you can learn the words like rain, then cloud, then sunrise. These kind of words you can learn, right? This is third one. Yeah, third one. The fourth one. What was the fourth one? Yeah, you can use them in words. If you just learn the words, if you just memorize the words, you will forget. It's 100% right. You will forget after a few times, but if you make sentences with your own, by your own, it will really help you to memorize the words for a long time. I have used this method. Okay, so this really helps. This is fourth one, right? Yes, fourth one. So you have to make your own sentences. For example, today you have learned one word which is tree. Okay, you know the meaning of tree, but whenever you will come across a word, the meaning you don't know, you have to learn the meaning first, then you have to use the word in sentence. For example, you have come across a new word, tree. Don't just memorize the word tree. Try to make your own sentence. At least make 5 sentences. And if you're not able to make 5 sentences, just make 1 or 2 sentences by your own. And still, if you're not able to make your own sentences, just go to ChatGPT or any AI tool and just type the word and tell it to make 5 sentences by using the word. It really helps. I have used this method. This is fourth one. Okay, note it down and keep in mind. This is fourth one. The fifth one, which is most important, you have to revise all the words and all the sentences you have learned after a certain time. Yes, because if you don't revise, you will forget it completely. So you have to revise the words. You can revise after 1 week or after 2-3 days. It really helps, because if you don't revise, it won't help you to keep those words in your mind for a long time. Okay, this is fifth one. Yeah, fifth one. Now the sixth and last one, and it is my favorite, and it really helps. And I have been applying this method for a few days, not for a long time, but a few days, and it really helps. Okay, so what you have to do, the words you are coming across every single day, the new words, just make stories with those words. Yes, it really helps, because when you use a word in a context, that time you can learn, only that time. Otherwise you forget everything, you forget the words which you have learned. Okay, so how you have to do is do this. For example, today you have learned 5 words. You have come across you have come across 5 words. Maybe you have listened to a podcast, or you have read a book, and you have learned 5 new words. And now what you have to do, you have to make a short story by using those 5 words. Okay, if you are not able to make a short story by your own, just use ChatGPT, Gemini, Grok, or Google. Just type those 5 words and tell it to make a simple and short story. It will instantly make you a short story. This is really helpful, and I've been using this methods for a few days, not for a few days, but for a few weeks, and it really helps. So these are the 5 methods, genuine methods which I'm giving you, and I'm the one who have who has used these methods, and I have the experience. I know that how it works. So you have to use these methods. Okay, so yeah, that's all for today's video. Hope this video was helpful, and if you have learned something new from this video, let me know in the comments. And if you have any questions regarding to these things, just let me know in the comments. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, what more I can say. And we will meet in my next video on day 18th. Till then, bye.